In this demonstration, we will be going through the Digital Agriculture Solutions Hub portal, which I will be referring to as DASH. DASH was designed with users in mind to allow visitors to have easy access without requiring a login or creating an account. The DASH portal will have 6 sections. As we come back to the top, where the request submission is located, here a guest will select the categories pertaining to the request needed or input a customized category. So I will go over here and choose from one of these categories, enter a customized category, and then click next, enter a brief description, click next again, provide more details. Here in this final step, to submit a request is where Dash's design allows a visitor to immediately submit a request. Or if a visitor already is a user and would like their request to be attached to an account, they can do so by clicking the Sign in to Submit button. But for now, we're going to submit as a guest. Click the Submit button, and there you have it. You have successfully created a request submission. For the next portion of this demonstration, a business manager will use the easily accessible embedded login located at the top. They will click the login button, the menu will drop down, and here they will be able to input their email and password. And as soon as the business manager logs in, they will be able to see a list of new and pending inquiries. A manager can then take a closer look at an inquiry by clicking the Action button located on the side. Here, they will decide whether to follow up with an inquiry or go back. But for now, we'll click Follow Up. With the Follow Up screen, a business manager will be able to add or edit information or even leave notes or concerns for experts that will be processing this submission. And at the bottom, there will be 2 buttons, one that says Save for work to be finished at a later time, and the other Finalize, which we will select at this time. And as soon as a business manager finalizes the submission, this will now become a formal case, and that's when AI kicks in. A business manager can then go to the Cases tab and see a list of all the formal cases. A business manager will then select an inquiry's business action. They will see a newly generated blue categories list, and this is where the AI feature has been integrated to auto-populate the list. AI will actually go through the submission and all of its content and generate categories based on relevancy. This feature is used to further help cases be paired to the right expert to get the adequate help that is needed. At the bottom of the page, a business manager will see a button that says Recommendation. Here, a list of experts will be intelligently matched by Dash's AI system, which have been based on clients' needs and experts' skill set. A business manager will then select an expert and approve of the case to be examined by the chosen expert. And so then we'll go ahead and approve it. And that will be the final step to complete Dash's submission process and case management portion. In this last portion, an expert will again log in using Dash's easily embedded login. Here in this screen, an expert will immediately see all of their information that has been submitted and will be able to make new additions along with updates at a single point in the repository at any given time. Another feature an expert will be able to do is take a look at the categories AI has populated for them. AI will actually go into the submitted information of the faculty CV, and we mine the information and automatically identify the areas of expertise so experts will effortlessly get their AI populated categories by simply clicking the AI button. Now, to give a demonstration as to what can be done in the CV Builder, a great example would be if an expert wanted to add an award to their repository. We will go to the award section, click the add button, and enter in the information, and then click submit. Now, all of the experts' information will remain completely private until they decide to publish it later in the digital portfolio. Now, moving to the digital portfolio tab. Here in this screen, an expert will have a pre-created default example list of all their submitted information for their personal reference. But to get started, we will click the add button. Here in this section, an expert can select specific items to be published either by selecting them individually or multiple by selecting a whole section at a time. So just to give a quick example, there's one, or we can select all of them. Another feature experts have accessible is the ability to rearrange their items in which they decide to publish them, giving them the full experience of a customized digital portfolio. Now, once an expert's final touches are complete, they can save their digital portfolio at the bottom where it says save, and we can actually put new expert, and we can hit save. Then this will give us a snapshot of the ePortfolio, and we will be able to edit and view when needed. Some last features Dash allows experts to do is to stylize their ePortfolio by selecting a template with multiple options to choose from. An expert will also be able to export and print a PDF version of their ePortfolio. Lastly, an expert will be able to generate a URL by clicking the given link. With that said, that concludes this demo. I hope you guys enjoyed. We look forward to answering any further questions you may have.